It's nice to meet you. It's nice to see you. I just want to say before we get started here that Vincent has just lost a lot of weight. I can't tell you how much.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
But if while we're talking he starts to try and eat you, I'll take care of it. Just want that though.
Will you protect me?
Yes, I will. Because your back's to him, and he's starving. He's a starving man.
That sounds right, Carson.
Yeah.
Start to eat her.
Oh, come on. Keep your mind on the
Get
meatball.
the dip from the green room. That I
Please. Thank you for your name, Emmanuelle Chriqui. That's a lovely name. What is the background of that?
It's French, Jewish, Moroccan.
That's lovely.
Thank you.
And where did you grow up in France?
No, actually, I'm Canadian, born in Montreal, raised in Toronto.
Montreal.
Yeah, it's a great town,
What
especially now.
is Montreal, when you're growing up there, were you there like in high school and college and stuff? Or?
No, I was actually born in Montreal and raised in Toronto. So I grew up going there all my life.
Right, and does Toronto have the same sort of LA feel? People, like the younger community wants to break into acting at all? Is it?
Yes, absolutely. There's a huge industry in Toronto. It's also really theater-based. You'd find that a lot of people from Canada are very trained, like very trained actors. And
I noticed that. In the strip clubs, but I thought you were on something else. They're trained in something else. And then when did you come to Los Angeles?
I came to LA almost 7 years ago.
And I can imagine for any young actress coming to this town, a show like Entourage, it's like one of the hottest shows on TV. That's like a great, great gig to land. Not that I'm surprised you got it, but I mean, how does that happen?
I get it. It's you know, it's
That's
crazy.
Like the hottest show. I'd imagine there's so many girls like yourself that would love to be on that show.
For sure. I mean, the industry watches it. So I think that most agents and managers want to get their clients on the show just because they know, big directors and producers are going to be watching.
Right.
But no, it was crazy. I went in, I auditioned, I went in 3 times. It was tough.
And do you think, for people watching Entourage, that it's a realistic look at sort of the young, fast Hollywood pace, the parties and the girls and the star and the entourage? Do you think that's a fair assessment of what actually goes down in this town of mine back here?
Absolutely. In this town of ours?
In
yes,
of ours,
course.
excuse me, ours.
I'm kidding. It is, and I think that...
No, it's ours. Don't get me wrong, Emmanuelle. It is ours. But I don't know. I watch the show and I think like, wow, that's a hell of a pool party at noon.
At noon.
There's 18 chicks and that's crazy. Do you think it's similar?
I think it can be. Listen, that's extreme. I think it's real, but I think it's also been made for our entertainment purposes.
Right.
So I don't know what it is to be a huge celebrity. I don't know what it is to be like, yeah, guys, come on, it's a pool party at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, no, they're
Bring
great.
all your friends.
Yeah, they don't happen often enough.
Right, but I think it's good entertainment.
Yeah, it is good entertainment, and you're good in the show. And I'm thinking, a lot of the young women that come on the show are often in sort of different roles. They're like, one of the girlfriends or something. But you're really not. What is it like? It's like a boys' club there.
It is a bit of a boys' club. It's a great boys' club. I mean, initially when I joined the show, the first day was so daunting just because, like you said, it's this hit show. I get on, and it's all boys. The producers, even the audition room, there was one woman, and it was the casting director.
Right.
Everybody else was men. I get on to set, and I was just very nervous, but they put me at ease instantly. I mean, when I tell you, each and every one of them is amazing, and a gentleman, and charming.
Really, each and every one?
Each and every one.
Let's take a look at Emmanuelle in action from the hit show on HBO. I'm a little not caught up with all the episodes.
Okay.
And this is, some things have happened by the time this particular show. The last I know that you and Kevin Connolly, your boyfriend's character, you had a threesome.
Yes.
And you had mutually decided to have a threesome?
Yes.
And how was that?
It was great.
It was. And there were rules, right? There was the attractive blonde girl.
Yes.
And your boyfriend.
Yes.
And then, but you had laid down some guidelines?
Yes.
Right.
Basically, it's actually very sweet. The way it all goes down is that my best friend comes to town and decides that she'd like to have a threesome with me and my boyfriend.
Right,
and
that's great.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It really is. So cool.
So we, we discuss it, and he thinks I'm
I'm gonna end
joking.
up in the hospital again.
Yeah. They should have made it a quadruple. A quadruple. By the way, if you think I'm going to wrap this segment right now, you're crazy. Go ahead. If you see a rap sign over there, just keep talking.
Just ignore
What's
it.
on after us? Go ahead.
So
Your friend comes
my
to town.
friend comes to town.
This is
We
a fine idea. I'll get into bed with your boyfriend.
We get trashed, and she says, tell E, I think he's really cute. And I do, I tell him, and he's like, okay, and he tells the boys, and the next day, he says to me, so how are you feeling? And I'm like, fine, why? He's like, well, you were pretty trash last night, and I'm...
This was after the whole thing.
This is after, no, this isn't after the threesome, this is before.
Good.
And
I gotta stay with you.
he says, I ask him, is there anything you want to tell me?
Right.
And he brings it up.
Right.
And then basically he says, I don't think you would do it. And I ask him, are you challenging me?
Yes. I am. Oh, no, he is. And then what? And then you guys...
And we agree to do it.
Bring it over here. let
But
me show
there's
it.
some rules.
Right. And then, do you and Kevin, do you guys, look at what I'm getting over here. Literally. I gotta break this. I gotta stop. Why didn't we lead with this stuff? Why isn't this at the top of the cards? Threesome. But does everything work out okay? Do you guys?
We stay together. Everything is great. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Come back. We can talk about it maybe Monday.
Great.
Nice to see you. Emmanuelle Chriqui, everybody from Entourage. 10 o'clock, HBO on Sundays. Vinny, thank you for hanging out.